If you're a woman over 40 and you've ever sat there thinking something just feels off, like your life looks okay on paper, right? But it doesn't feel how you thought it would at this age, right? You're not imagining it and you're not alone because I was in that exact place too. And what I realized changed everything for me. What's up, my peeps? If you're new here, welcome. I'm DJ and identity and manifestation coach, helping women regulate their nervous system, set boundaries that actually stick, and build a peaceful, abundant life. All right, let's get into it. I had the job, taking care of my family. I was doing what I was supposed to do, or so they said, right? But inside, I felt stuck. I'm a burnt out respiratory therapist. I'm married. I have a nice home, doing okay for ourselves. And honestly, I still felt a little lost, right? You feel me there? Like I knew there had to be more for me, but I didn't know what that more ever looked like, right? And maybe you felt the same way too. I don't know. Like you're doing everything right, but it still doesn't feel right. Like there really has to be more to life than this. Now, for a long time, I thought the problem was out there, right? Out there. Not me, but out there, right? I thought I needed a new plan, a new path, something external to fix how I felt, right? But the truth was, it wasn't my life that needed changing first. It was me on the inside. Not in a way like I was broken kind of way, but in a I'm operating from an old version of myself kind of way. And when your nervous system is consistently overwhelmed, you can't think clearly, right? You stop believing in yourself and you feel like you definitely can't build something that lasts. But I didn't fully understand that until I went through something that really shocked me. Years ago, I went through one of the hardest seasons in my life. I was told that I would never walk again. And I remember thinking to myself, how did my life get here? How did I get here? What the heck did I do, right? But here's the part I didn't realize at the time. I wasn't just healing physically, right? I was shifting mentally, emotionally, like identity wise, right? Like inside wise. I was learning how to think different, how to feel different, how to stop living in a survival mode, right? Because I was just told I may never walk again. My mind was blown, right? And little by little, everything started changing. If this is hitting for you, go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe because this is exactly what we talk about here. So, this is what led me into what I decided to do. I realized most women don't need another strategy. They need support, they need grounding, they need to feel safe enough in their own body to actually move forward, right? Because when you don't feel safe, when you lose that trust in yourself, heck, when you lose yourself, period, let's be real, right? Right? You overthink everything, you second guess yourself, you stay stuck. So the real shift is learning how to regulate your nervous system and start showing up from a more grounded version of you, right? And that's exactly why I created what I did. I felt like if I needed something like this where women can support each other, maybe you do too. So if you take anything from this today, let it be this. Start noticing yourself. Notice how you think. Notice your reactions to certain situations. Notice when you're about to fall into the same old patterns and gently interrupt that pattern. You don't have to do it perfectly, but just a little more intentional, because change doesn't start with big moves. It starts with being aware that the change needs to happen, right? So hear this. You're not behind. You're not, definitely not too late. And you're definitely not stuck forever. You've just been trying to move forward on autopilot from a version of you that needed support first. And once you shift that, everything else gets easier. So that's why I decided to create Elevate Your Path Academy, because I didn't want other women sitting there feeling like I did, trying to figure it out all alone, right? Inside, we focus on grounding, support, identity shifting, and actually creating a life that feels good, not just looks good on paper. So, if you're ready for a real change, more peace, more clarity, that's your next step. The link is in my descriptions to join Elevate Your Path Academy. Heck, it's free. Why not, right? Can't wait to meet you inside. All right, my peeps, that's it for today. Take what landed, leave what didn't, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace and love, my peeps.